Hey guys, how's it going? Joey here, back with another support commentary. Today we're going to be playing some more Rell. The season is kind of ending soon, so I want to try to get as many Rell games as I can in. A flash, which is probably going to make me have to flash here. Oh no, it's going to make me carry out to flash. Just up by the queue. Really not too bad. Until the Twitch comes out of invisible here. Try to give the kill to my boy. Fuck. I'm gonna kill this guy too, though. He does have flash, and I do. Oh my god, he hit two. That's so sad. He didn't use his level 2 power. That's crazy. Okay, well, very interesting start to the game. Anyway, as I was saying, I know I've been uploading a lot of Rell, but I only have a couple of weeks, maybe 2 weeks, I think it is, till the season ends, and I haven't really been playing League, as you guys can probably tell by the lack of uploads. I get really busy during the holidays, just with all the things going on, so hope you guys had great holidays. This kind of times when this video is, I started getting recorded, this is the 26th. But I'm going to be playing a lot of Rell on my way to Challenger, and I'm going to try to make another one of those videos where it's just me playing Rell for like 3 hours, teaching you guys my thought processes and why I like playing the champion and how I use this champion to climb, especially in desperate times like now where I kind of need to start putting in the time where my games are limited. I can't just play infinite champions. I need to start playing a little bit smarter, playing a little bit more of the champions that I feel confident on. And as you'll kind of see slowly throughout the video, I will get better and better at the game. I really haven't played too much League. I've played some over the past couple of days, but really not the numbers that I usually have when I'm hitting Challenger. I think you're just dead. Maybe escape to the crab. Wow. What an escape. Maybe you're gonna get flashed on a back call here, but probably not. I mean, maybe a call is just gonna suicide for you. Cool. They show up on bot lane. I'm gonna flash on them here. Not too bad. But for the glacial setup, I honestly thought I was going to be in a much more volatile lane. I thought I had a Draven AD carry, and I thought it'd be really good to go this runes with Draven. Generally, I like that setup a lot. I know he reset. That's why I'm pinging for my jungler to come, because if we dive this wave, he loses the game, buddy. He was here. Maybe not. Still think it's good to look for. I wasn't paying enough attention to jungler clears this game. That's really not too punishing for our team at all, though, so not really the worst. Gonna try to be a part of the grub fight if I can, but I don't want to mess my AD carry up. I don't want to fuck him over. Their AD carry is really, really important to this game when you have like Shen. They're 2v2 around mid. There's a young Kench here. Back to your lane, buddy. Still want to play for the dragon, but my wave is pushing out. Sorry, the grubbies. I love grubbies, so whenever I can play for them, I try to, but it's a little rough right now to play for them. Can't really take that. I can look maybe when he appears. We have such a big level advantage on them right now, so I should generally be winning. Not gonna W there. I don't have. If I had Glacial Augment up there, I would probably look for the W. But with no Glacial, it's pretty low % chance that we're actually gonna kill somebody there. It'd be kind of dumb to look for something here, to be honest with you. I'm still going to do it. The reason that this is kind of dumb is just because of this chance that the enemy jungler is here is much higher when our jungler is doing Krugs, and they weren't showing that they were on grubs or anything like that. Or contesting the grubs. They're kind of splitting their focus. Us doing grubs makes it mean more likely that their jungler is either going to be bot on this timer or contesting the grubs. He hadn't shown that he was contesting the grubs yet, so had to be somewhat careful about it. But I'm down for a little bit of flippage. It's kind of something you have to do in solo queue. You have to balance when you want to like take those really risky flips and when you want to just play super passive and, you know, not add volatility to your game. It's very, very important when you're playing melee supports in general, especially for this, because hoping for our jungler to come. Gonna get my W off. That's actually really, really worth it for the Twitch. Kinda did the combo wrong. Not the Teemo jungle. Also, this isn't like a troll Teemo jungle. This guy actually just plays a lot of Teemo jungle. He has no Manco. Where do I go with these? I think I go this. Second time this dumb ass flashes top. Can we kill for once? Alright, buddy. My bad. Not really, but gonna try to get into a position here where if they hit tower, we can look to kill them. I'm playing Rell, so it's pretty low risk to look for stuff like this. I don't think they saw me go in here. Oh, maybe he did. They can always just W out if they try to go on us. Try to do too much. And they definitely know I'm in the bush, I think, so. Maybe not. Got a little impatient from them, looks like. Happens. I want to ward deep in the lane here, just so we know when the Twitch is coming back with invisibility. Never mind. Maybe not worth it if we're not actually going to go for the cheese. I just have to take this reset. Sorry, Elise is coming. Oh my god, what a... I mean, he's gonna die, buddy, right? Wink. Oh, I didn't even get an assist. Tried to go for the predict W. Didn't really work that well, but it's okay. If you guys have any questions about how to play Rell, feel free to answer in the comments or ask in the comments. I try to reply to as many comments as I can in a decent time. Sometimes I kind of forget, but we'll be trying to reply to everyone for this video, especially if you have any questions about how to engage and stuff like that on Rell. I know people have asked for like situations, like things to look for within laning, and what you can do to punish your AD carry, etc. I mean, we can kind of talk about that a little bit in this video, starting in the next game, just because this game's kind of over. Twitch is going for the... Okay. Very interesting. The switch went to top lane to do the grubs while the Teemos in spot lane. There might be a Teemo that's invisible under a tower here. But maybe they're not that desperate feeling. I'm just gonna stick around while my Cogma resets. I just don't want him to get killed here by Teemo. We just had never shut down, make the game a little bit harder. He's who I want to play around, so just play it with him when he's on the map. The game can get really simple if you just break it down to stuff like this. Like, always having something to play for or something in your mind that you want to play for is really, really important. I'm gonna check my noise gate to see if I was fine. You turn up the in-game sound a little bit, it's probably a bit quiet.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't really want to let the Twitch hit bottom here for plates. Drop a ward and half look. Again, I want to play with my Kog'Maw as much as I can and not really abandon him. When I go this build, I usually go for Celestial Opposition just because I need the tankiness. Because Glacial really doesn't add you that many stats.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, he's eating my
Turret plating will fall soon.
ward.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I will say, I feel like I've had a lot more success with Glacial Augment, by the way, than Aftershock. Which for a long time was the reverse, where I'd only do good with Glacial in certain games. But I feel like the threshold for taking Glacial might be lower and lower, especially with how much like free stats Rell got on the last patch. Just gonna hover my boy. He needs help, he needs help. Go ahead. People are so toxic, just all chatting. But I don't really mind it. This guy always flames me. He flames Pekkenwoof, Rell.
Steel crashes against steel. It's so loud.
Killing spree.
It's the Macaulay. Maybe I should have just ulted there to save him. It's probably worth it. Just overkill it. I don't really want to flash ult to this guy for just that one kill.
Rampage. An enemy has been slain.
Oh, I'm messing around and finding out currently. I should. I want to go look actually after this game. If they saw me on that bot play, or if they just got bored. I'm gonna reset, is why I ulted this timer compared to the last one. I want to end the play up here. So a lot of my ult cooldown is gonna get deleted from the reset timer. Because what, it's a 93-second cooldown. By the time I actually get out of base again, it's just going to be like a 50, 60-second timer about. So, really not too bad. Always nice to start the first game with the Stomp. Hopefully they all won't be this game. I'll probably upload a couple of losses here and there as well. I just want to try to upload as many games of Rell as I can. Over the next probably week, I'll give myself to upload this video, or record this video. This might end up being like a 7-hour video, depending on how much Rell I play. But I also want to record other videos in the meantime. I'll be honest with you, little guy, this is not the target I want to start hitting for fun. Key mushrooms. Yeah. Forgot about that. Kind of hard to progress the game in solo queue without Baron. And not having 6 scrub, so we're doing our best, but never know.
I survived the academy. My instructors didn't. Noxians aren't the heroes they think they are.
Twitch gonna just die for fun. Guess I'll flash because I'm a shutdown. I hate flashing like that though on Rell. It's one of the like biggest noob traps. Slashing like that, I feel like it's not worth it because I don't have flash for something that matters. I mean, if the game is more close, maybe it actually matters, but my gosh, they would juke in. I've been missing like an absurd amount of my Rell queues since coming back. Like genuinely, like half of them, the point blankers. It's a little embarrassing to have so many games with this champion that start missing. That's okay. I think I'm like 400 LP away from Challenger right now. So it's about maybe like 15, 16 plus minus wins with my current MMR. But I still have like near Challenger MMR. I guess we'll see how much LP we get. Anything above like 24 I'll be pretty happy with still. Because I went on a bit of a loss streak before this, so. If you guys do enjoy these longer type videos, please make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, try to help it get into the algorithm. It does take a lot longer for me to upload these types of videos and record these types of videos. Just because of the amount of time that it takes to get games that are, you know, good enough to upload, not just boring complete stomps or losses, etc. type stuff. Like non-interesting losses where I feel like a lot of games in high elo are very, very... I win traded this one because Rell is... So thank Rell. Merry Christmas. I think he's just fucking with him because this guy really hates me. Manko would never. Manko's a great person. Every interaction I've had with this guy is like really nice, honestly. Like I feel like there's not that many people in the League community that I'm like, wow, this guy's actually a pretty good, chill person. Okay, it's not. Like just a straight up stand-up guy. Actually, all the Teemo 1 tricks. Except for Jimmy. If you guys remember Jimmy, the Teemo one trick that used to int me all the time. Day ones, remember? I don't think I have any videos uploaded about that or anything. I think that's like really, really old school. I'm gonna go... Let's hit mid. It's gonna go hit the bot tower, but no real point. He's trying to eat me in the tower. GGWP, I enjoyed this match. Alright, two things. I want to see how much LP I'm going to get for this game. And we're going to check one other thing. Can honor the whole team. Oh, I want to honor Manco though. Alright, 24 LP, that's fine. Still need to win like 15, 16 plus minus. I guess less depending on how many games I actually play. And then other thing I want to check real quick is the where was it? We double killed them. I think I was 6. Did you guys see me or not? Oh, they did see me. Just barely. Wow. I really don't even feel like that's vision range. That's kind of crazy that it is. I guess. So they just died for fun. I didn't even outplay them. Whatever. Alright, on to the next game. Okay, we're back with part 2. A little bit of level 1 invade stuff, but nothing really too major. We have another Draven 1 trick on both teams, so they picked Draven first. I'm lucky. This matchup should still be somewhat fine for us. We have Halo Blades on Varys, so we can still play pretty aggressive in early game. Just need to get a few levels. Also, we have like pretty good summoner spell advantage, I think, into them by having Ignite against Cleanse Heal. So we're just gonna let our Varys kind of take trades in early game, not really look to do too much. This might just be an Ignite. Okay, cool. So he cleansed by Ignite there, which means on our level 2, we can kind of just flash on him and probably kill him. I still have my Glacial because I missed. Oh, right, I forgot about the fucking delay time on Q now. Or how short the WCC is, rather. He has no sums, which is still pretty good. So that's a really bad trade from Stavaros. We still have a bit of an HP advantage here. This bush is probably warded. Feel that our lane reset so we can keep punishing. No flash. On a ward here. Our lane did not reset sadly, so it's still gonna be frozen like this, but it's okay. This bush was warded, I don't know why I kept charging. Probably should have just W'd some direction to lose HP, or not lose HP there. So until our lane is like actually crashed, it's going to be a little bit hard for us to do anything in bot. We can maybe look to dive with a Viego or something like that, but that's kind of it. Or we can use our Prio to help our Viego get crab, which is what we're going to do. Or fight crab. We got Graves' Flash there, which is chill. You got somebody behind you, buddy? I blocked most of the damage. Use one biscuit now, probably use the other during the all-in. Bit hard to get an all-in off though right now. They have HP advantage, they just don't have flash on Draven. But I don't think we have the damage to necessarily kill Draven until I have my ignite back up. I don't really have the HP to do so either. So I'm gonna fake reset here. I'm actually just gonna go sit in the bush. Might try to dive my Varus. Please, Varus, do something, buddy. Oh my god. See, that's why you fake reset sometimes. Like, people will always just assume you reset, like, especially when you're playing versus better players. They always just assume that you took a real reset, and then you just get the free kills on them. Alright, there's gonna be a ninja tabby type game. The reason I want to go tabbies is... say it's a tabby and a refillable pot type game. The reason that I want to go tabbies in this situation is because most of their AD damage, or most of their damage is through AD. So just stacking as much armor as I can in the early game is going to be really good. Especially since two of them are basically auto attackers as well. So I have a small timer here. I want to try to affect the grubs if I can. It goes to be free probably. When they do dragon like that, the odds that the graves is going to cross here and go to dragon is very, go to grubs is very, very low. They don't actually need to hover for that long. You can already just kind of rotate back to bot, make sure my Varus doesn't get dove.
The armor keeps the world out. The lance does the rest.
Probably flash on this guy, and you have 30 seconds on your W. My bad. You're just out. I gotta play that really poorly. But you don't have anything. Draven is so OP, man, I'm telling you. And I kind of ran it, so it's not really a Draven thing, but my lord, Draven's so OP. For some reason, I thought that'd be good. Thought we had the damage, but I guess he just uses Hail Blades auto, so he doesn't really have much pump after. My bad. Wasted both of our flashes. The reason I kind of felt confident in that is because I have flash advantage there on Draven. I have Cosmic Insight and he doesn't. We traded flashes earlier in the game. So it felt like that was something that was going to be pretty good. I'm playing quite poor, honestly, this lane. Ooh. I don't have my E this time, so this I'm gonna show rather than fake the what's it called? I wonder if you know. I mean, he could just ult the Sona as well. We can one-shot her so easily. And I just have to stay. I'm definitely being a bad support player and getting outplayed by the Sona effect. Guys, no flash. Draven has flash and cleanse though, so it's very easy for him to 2v3 in this situation. No flash, buddy, you can do it whenever. I ignited the wrong dude. I mean, we kind of did this 2v2, so big dubs. We finally got a force off. Only took us like forever. Still nice though, because we at least reset the Draven stacks of it. Yeah, definitely having a little bit of issues forcing into this one.
Everyone who's ever stood in my way is dead or
Nice. Jump team. That'll happen. Just it's important to not get frustrated with yourself about it. You know, just focus on the next play. Because I definitely have been kind of inting. I'm gonna be honest with my engages a lot in the bot lane this game.
than people.
Had some good moments, had some bad moments, but that's okay. We will get there.
These sigils are a reminder.
Would really love to play for Dragon this game. Or sorry, play for the Grubs again this game. Pretty sure this guy just dies here, doesn't he? Does he not? I not have that Q. Did you waste Q? Am I dumb? I mean, my bad, I guess, if you did. Great job, Lysandra. Just thought Varus no flash on us so far away. Did he actually just win that 1v2 so easily? Is Draven just that OP? I don't know. I'm an enter. That's okay. It went well, so it must have been a good play. Look, we do Grubs though. I would love to fight Grubs rather than doing Dragon. Unless we die bot.
People who hurt me are
Also down to die bot.
one. My mother.
Chick has Merc Dreads. It's not going to be very good for him later in the game. Be amazing for him now, but... I don't have Ignite, sadly. Oh, I do now. Oh, I'm trolling. I have it that entire time. Oh, this is tragic. We turned on the Graves as I went for the Aatrox. Depression. Bad map awareness. Boosted Rell confirmed. How can this guy ever hit Challenger? I'm tanking there to make sure that my Viego doesn't trade 1 for 2. I will... Okay, cool. Make sure I keep the tower aggro for as long as I can. My scoreline does not indicate how much I've actually griefed this game, which is pretty chill for me. IMO. I love that. What is happening top lane? That's not good. We don't really have anybody who can kill this guy too efficiently either with our Viego's build. This guy might just 1v9 the game, guys. I'm gonna be honest. He's a Sona too. And you have like these champions will still scale damage wise pretty well.
Put it into me. I hate them.
Nice. Quick little flank angle there.
Turret plating will soon fall.
You know, I said I really want to go Celestial when I go this build, but I think I might actually have to go Bloodsong because of the damage that this is going to do to... So... I want to say it might be mandatory this game to go this. I think I'm going to be tanky enough as it is, so... Let's go for it. It's the Mundo, buddy. The big boy. Wow. At least you'll get some true damage onto that, or percent max health damage. This guy's just gonna run you down if I don't stay. We have no way to even control the wave. I'm just faking here. I just want to get the wave and out because my AD carry wants to stay for one more. There's no way that we're actually ever doing anything to this Mundo. We only have one TP, so I don't want to fight around bottom. If we had two, we could look for something or ping for something. We could probably just drop this tower. This guy is just too much of a Thanos right now. Especially when we only have healing cut on the one guy who can't participate, and this guy's E. I mean, have Ignite. It's only like 5 seconds, so.
Steel crashes against steel.
Pretty sure this is just gone. I don't really want to play around bot lane.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, see. It's rotating the aggressive way is a little illegal, but I missed my word.
Pay for what happened to me.
We need to get our Varus out of side lane.
Black Rose. Everyone.
And preferably not our Lissandra matching the Mundo. Because she's actually strong. She can create plays on the map. Our Urgot, less so. And get chunked in. Walking in here.
You can't fix what I break.
This guy is just pushing. We have TP on Lissandra. Mundo has no TP.
An ally has been slain.
Just gonna flash in there, have to. Need to try to kill her if we can. Strategic selection. My god, we're going for it, Chairman. Nice. Do a little bit more even. Oh no, I'm trolling. I did that at the wrong timing. Oh! Oh no, 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 we gotta go this way, we gotta go this way, we gotta go this way! Okay. Not bad.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
The engage was not ideal, but it'll do.
The people who hurt me are dead. All but one. My mother.
Who is Rell's mother? Any knowers? Any lore masters? This probably was not actually that good to do. Oh shit. And to be fair, what this guy's doing is also not really actually that good to do. Very easy to throw. They're champs. Trying to use the bulk of our skills. Just gonna W out. If I'm not gonna hard commit on that, I'm not gonna hard commit. Alright, well, we didn't really commit into my all-in, which kind of sucks. And we're not really committing to damaging the people with our team, that we can actually win that. No, I died to the auto.
Shut down.
Idiots. That's true. I mean, I don't know if he's actually supposed to go bot there, but it's fine.
An ally has been slain.
We have enough armor. Or heal cut. This game is rough now for sure. We didn't really commit onto my engage, which sucks. Because we should have probably one-shot the Sona, and then we could have just popped off with Viego reset. And then even after that, nobody really committed onto the Mundo. If we killed the Mundo there, it would have been insane. Well, I got flash in 55 seconds. So hopefully they can make a game-changing one again.
For the lost, but mostly I just fight.
That is the nice part about Rell. A lot of why I picked the champion. I'm sure you guys have heard me say this a million times. The fact that you can just change the game so easily with your flash ulti is like... Yeah. There goes my ignite from Mundo. It's a little bit of a sad moment, but... Let's go. They're two top. Windows bot has TP.
Bones shatter and people lie, but I can always count on iron.
Actually, we should just go here. Oh, this is where the other side.
This is for everyone I love.
What is happening? I tried to block stuff for him. It didn't really work that well. Yeah, it's working fine. I mean, we're getting a lot of value from our... What's it called right now? Alright, our Alistar just straight 1v9 this. Which is nice. I didn't even see what happened on that back end. My engage was terrible. I mean, I still have flash, so it wasn't like... It's supposed to be the most amazing ulti. I was just trying to peel our ED carry. But I missed the Graves. It's gonna be one of the worst, like, 20 KP Rell game I think I've played. We go to bot side. Boards over everything in this situation. I still have flash, so I just want to look to flash. Ideally, honestly, I flash on the Sona. The champion's just super annoying in extended fights, especially with the champions that they have on their team. Any extra shielding and healing, all that stuff is just going to make these two champions like actually Thanos, so want to try to get on top of her fights if we can. Alright, Mundo's no TP, so if Mundo is top, it is okay for us to engage on the other side. I want to try to hit 11 here. I'm not going to hit it off the ward because of stupid support changes. Edge. We need to see Aatrox on top before we really look for anything. They actually have numbers bot lane, but for bot side, they just don't have any really way to engage onto us. So they're kind of waiting for us to engage onto them, which honestly I might do if this looks juicy. Kind of scared to mess up my flash though. Oh yo. What the heck? Man, I don't even have to flash here. This is lame. Let me get a cool flash off, guys, please. I'm desperate.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Killing spree. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Look at it in a pink. I still have flash. Maybe we get one cool engage. One quick little 5-man.
Rip the magic out of my friends and put it into me. I hate
Look at the bonus amp from Bloodsong. This is why it's so good to build versus super tanks like Mundo. 'Cause this is basically entirely his HP, and I'm actually I'm enchamping my team where we can actually kill him. Gonna chill here. They're probably not going to contest, so my angle doesn't really matter. But if they do, just looking for flanks and stuff like that is always pretty good. Oh, why did you do this, man? I'm stretching. I have sweeper in 8, so maybe I'll use it for that, but this mid ward is a bit more annoying, probably. I don't have people here. Really really want to one-shot the Sona, you can, but
Don't let anyone in. Never let anyone in.
it's kind of it. I don't really have anybody on my team going for this. Could maybe look really lightly on that guy. By lightly, I mean beat lightly. The rest of my team can do whatever they want. I just don't want to commit my HP to it. Not gonna really do anything if I'm not flash ulting. I don't really want to flash ult that, so. I flash ult this though, just because I think it ends the game. Maybe it doesn't end the game. Oh, triple inhib us, so. I've got that anyway without doing all the shenanigans.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Only 3 grubs.
Your team has destroyed
Yeah.
an inhibitor.
So you lose, make sure you ping back. Don't need to get a little greedy or anything. Game should end on this next push. I'm just gonna buy Elixir of Iron to help in case we throw. In the comeback for them. So I'm a pretty big horse now. No flash, so it's not gonna be that easy for me to look for an engage. Mostly because Draven is a really good champion at cucking you. There's a couple of champs that are really, really annoying for Rell to play versus and getting... Why does my character look so off when you ride the horse?
But I can make exceptions.
When you have Elixir of Iron. Maybe I just don't know what riding a horse looks like. This might actually be fine. Like Janna Poppy, Gragas even, Alistar. All these champs are just so good at denying what Rell wants to do as a champion. It's a bit annoying to have to play versus them.
Killing spree.
Alright, we end in here, or are we just gonna wait for the Nash or probably end, yeah. Ow. A lot, buddy. I don't know why I W'd there. I don't like being in this form. Although this form doesn't feel as bad now that you get the movement speed. Just really bad for engaging. You should never be engaging from little Rell unless you're doing like skirmishes or 2v2s. Oh, I didn't get my combo off at the end. Alright, well, 2 for 2 on the video start. Still fairly good. Just do a little bit of review for ourselves on this one, just because I kind of played bad. I can just show you guys the process that I go through a little bit. How I kind of look at my own gameplay. I'll do this from time to time, not really that actively. I feel like I'm a very passive learner when I play League these days. Just because I know that if I just play the game, I will improve. But if I really want to improve faster, just looking at my own gameplay and stuff like that, the trades that I'm taking is fairly important. I mean, the first one we messed up, right? Kind of. I mean, this was fine. Forcing him to walk in, igniting, this is all, like, fine. The fact that I still have Glacial here for my level 2 should basically be a kill. But I just mess it up. Just W'd the wrong, or Q'd the wrong way. Or maybe it's not a true combo anymore. I mean, I definitely went for like half of an auto attack there, so I didn't Q right away. This is okay. Really annoying thing here, like I talked about, is just the fact that we can't crash our wave because it's a little bit hard, and this is going to allow the Sona to kind of free scale and get advantage in the lane. The fact that we don't get grabbed kind of sucks because that is our one advantage that we can use. And our HP is too doomed now to look for a 2v2. Do the outplay here. It's fine. Dude, I'll be honest, I feel like I didn't even see that guy when I was playing the game in live time. Did I not mention that Graves when I was there? I feel like I did. It was really indecisive for me.
Kill.
Okay, needed. So I think the reason I feel so indecisive here is like I'm trying to bait out the Draven E with my Q. Or like I want him to panic use the E before, but he has cleanse and he's really not a threat. We don't have spells from this guy. This is not really real for me to look for. This is bad. This is really bad, especially since we just saw the jungler bot, but maybe I didn't actually see their jungler bot. Let's check this all in. Oh, we missed our Q. Okay, so this should have been winning, but we just missed our Varus Q. We find some... Is this the one we find the really good all in? No. Was it? Was it here on our 6? Yeah, this is where we find our own 2v2 all in. That's fine. There's just a little desynced with Varus in the game and how I was taking my trades. Okay, this is the one that I thought that we should win. Oh, we used Q. Stupid. And W. Okay, yeah, this is bad. If he has E or Q here, this is probably fine. Space is really poorly on. Maybe not. This is fine if I'm conscious that we have our jungler coming, or our mid laner coming, and we TP on time and our Varus knows that. This is kind of lucky that this ended up turning out good. This isn't really something premeditated or planned. It's probably better to just wait on this timer, not go for the greedy all in. Should I go for something like this? Is so greedy because we don't have ults, which is kind of important. I know that he's no flash, but I know that they have ults. This is probably should just wait for our ults to come up and then look to force something. I just got so greedy here because I see the Sona and the Draven like split, and this guy's just standing here with no cleanse, no flash. So I feel like it's something that we can actually take, but with no Varus spells, it's just really stupid of me. We're always going to find better timers to look than that anyway. One of the small things that you kind of have to think about when you're playing versus like enchanters in general is just like making sure that you're actually finding good timers and not just finding any timer. You know what I mean? Because that's how you lose to stuff like Sona. Is like just having these terrible like timers. This is bad as well. Okay. Well, that's fine. I just had a bit of desync, I'd say, with my AD carry overall in this game. And how Varus spells work. I haven't really played much with lethality Varus recently, especially when I'm playing Rell. I don't think it's like the greatest combination. But I definitely had a lot of misplays in how I was taking my trade. So really good to just be aware of that and conscious of like, you know, how the game works. We're still going to play more parts of Rell, but if you guys do enjoy when I break down my laning phase a bit more like this and the mistakes that I'm making, feel free to let me know and give me a like, comment, and subscribe if you do, because the subscription does really mean a lot to me. Going to be doing a lot more content creation hopefully over this next year. Try to do it as something more of a full-time job. So see you guys in the next part. Yep, good enough. I'm fully reclined still. Not ready. Okay. Got a free flash. You love to see it. Always nice. Alright, we are against a Senna Veigar bot lane, which is honestly a fine bot lane. Flavors. Not really too sad about this. This guy not trolling as I missed, but it's okay. Abilities have not been hit today. I'm gonna stay in W. Like the flash on the Veigar level 2, but probably not because assumably it would just give. I'll take so much tower damage. That's okay. It's probably one of those matchups where you really want your jungler to help you get things going. And then after that, the matchup becomes pretty winning. Just getting that first all-in force first force off is just the struggle of matchups like this. And it's so easy for them to just play so safe. Just whittle down your HP for free. Or just be happy scaling. Like, they don't really have to do too much in this game. You know? If they go even in this matchup, they're probably going to be fairly happy with their game state. The Senna is going for an area build, so her souls don't really matter too much, and Veigar will just scale with his Q. Not really too much they're going to worry about if they don't get a lead or anything like that, whereas our champions, like Ezreal, yeah, it'll scale somewhat, they'll be fine in the mid-late game after his 2-item spike. But like Rell, I scale, but I only scale if I get good ults, and it's not always easy to get good ults, and you kind of want to do a little bit more in early game to secure leads, right?
I'd rather break rules than people, but I can make exceptions.
Yeah, this guy just did something that I really was about to talk about, but I didn't actually have the time to talk about because he had already trolled before I could say that he was going to troll. I was going to talk about how when you play versus Senna, you should look for souls that are on the ground because Senna's will often step up and try to take them. And pressuring her actual souls is something that you can do to always create like an advantage within your lane. So there, she stepped up for the souls, so we just DP or we force on her. Really not that simple or complicated, honestly. Just paying attention to the soul counts and stuff like that. It's fairly important. I don't have Ezreal Q for about 26 seconds. We are unfortunately probably going to all in here, and I don't think we have the damage to necessarily win this into the Veigar level 4, so I don't think this is good. But if you want to, we can go here. This is the force. If you really wanted it, it would be here. You weren't ready for it, which is kind of crazy considering you're spam pinging me, but probably a ward in that bush. Their jungler will probably be around bot soon, so can't keep looking as aggressive and crazy as we are right now. We're actually not in that good of a lane state because they have so much to state and they already have their reset off. Veigar's flash comes somewhat soon. Don't really know where their jungler is to keep really going in the situation. We'll do this. Ezreal eat into the Veigar cage. It's not always ideal. Walk over a pink ward, and we are trolling. Get the damage for this, buddy? No. Like to say well played, but I really just can't. Oh. Kone's following you down. Yeah. After all that, we finally did it. We got one, baby. We worked so hard for that one kill. Can we reset? And Veigar will stay to push the wave, but that's fine. We can try to push this ourselves, maybe here. Might be able to get Sidestone off this reset, which would be huge. How much do I get for this? 15. It might actually be worth waiting. I might even try to one-shot the Veigar if he stays here. I have a little bit of free time because I want to wait for my Sidestone and base. It's only going to take like 8 seconds, so we get it here. Get it on this reset, honestly. Might as well drop the word here. This is a Merc Dreads type game, isn't it? And if you don't know, just buy this. Don't actually buy this, so you don't really need that this early. We want this instead. Want some movement speed. Just a little bit more useful than blink stats. Oh my lord. The Kaisa jungle. Crazy with it.
Enemy killing spree.
Noxus, Black Rose, everyone.
Veigar doesn't have flash. No, I'm trolling. I bet. I should have not pressed W. Or pressed it way earlier. Was it literally the worst possible time? Sad. Sad days, sad days. That should have been a free kill.
Trust is a luxury no one can afford.
Let me check for this pink ward here. I think it's still here. It's not. Alright, let's go ward enemy jungle then. On this timer. Veigar doesn't really know where we are, so he can't really step up anyway. Now we at least know where Kaisa is. Shit, what's going on here? We don't need to do anything here. This is good. Oh, come in, buddy. Oh. I'm gonna act like I'm resetting really far away so that these Senna will walk the wrong direction and our puppy should be able to kill them. Yeah, it's good in theory. She did walk that way, but good in a or something. Okay. A slightly angry Ezreal ulti. What's that? Pitfall. Should just start with my ulti combo. And I'm playing so bad. Recently. I feel like I should be willing to send that so much harder. F for sure. And we're still at 40 CS on bot, which is like nice, but 40 CS leads don't generally North American solo queue game. Competitive, yeah, maybe, but solo queue is definitely a little bit different ballpark for that. Let's run at them. I would like to kill the Sejuani with my stab them for you. I don't really want to look on this too aggressively, by the way, bud. Just do that if you want to do that. I just don't really have it in ya. I really don't want to sit here and do these. Oh, got his ulti off, or his fucking E back off. Just a little bit sad. Oh. Guys that really wants it. What's happening to my Ezreal?
ally has been slain.
Ah? How do we die to fucking AP Senna and Vhagar? Ezreal in a tower. What do we do wrong there, lads?
Ally has been slain.
So annoying. Heal. Alright, what am I going here?
The helpless fight, the hardened live.
Turret plating will soon fall. Rampage.
I'm wasting my time. That's what we're doing. Time to go home. Yeah, 1-for-1's not bad. You dead? How are you blowing sums?
I'll find them all. I'll save them.
Oh my god. I'm cooked, bro. I need to go to bed. It's 2 in the morning. Please kill somebody. Wow, what a buffer.
Double kill.
What an interesting play. Dude, I cannot believe whatever I just did here. I need to be reported respectfully. Actually, unrespectfully. Don't respectfully report me, just straight report me. I'm cooked right now, man. What was that? Oh my god, you have 4k gold? That's crazy. Do we see Sen on top as well? We're ping this?
Finish this fight. I'm the only one who can.
I think we're just going next wave. How are we walking into that? Make sure she dies first. Israel might trade here accidentally. We're stun ready. Wow. Well played from the Syndra.
I could learn to trust someone else.
Ace, wait, what? Ace at 16 minutes. That's crazy. Oh, there goes the shutdown. Oh my god, he got one. That's crazy.
Shut down. Dominating.
I hit this with the Syndra. I'll actually take it because of grubs and blood song damage. Whoops, I took more damage than I wanted to there. No way. That was kind of disgusting. God, I hate Syndra. This champ is so lame. I guess she is really, really far ahead. She's up 2 levels on the guy, but still, man. What a break. Yeah, they really deserve that.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Take this. You dead, buddy?
An ally has been slain.
You are dead. What are we doing down here, by the way? I'm just going home. Actually, I'll play with their Syndra. Maybe we dive to overcome spot. Really happy with that. I actually did a lot for her there because she doesn't really have any penetration. Oh, never mind. This guy has no magic resist. But still helped her do a lot more damage by stealing so much magic resist from... Do such one. Buy some MR. Alright, well, I don't have ult or ignite now.
When steel crashes against steel,
This game is probably going to go into a lull for a little bit, unless they just FF. Where there's not too much for us to play for. We can play for these, because we have 4 grubs, and it shouldn't be too hard. And we'll have Herald for it, but... My god, you're psychotic for eating forward. But I don't really have ways to progress the game right now. Kinda do now, but I don't have ult, so to wait a bit. Gas him up, give him the E. Oh my lord. He is gassed up. We did true on our promise to gas him up. Not too gassed up, hopefully. I don't really want to flash on them. TP'd on. We'll just do the safe play here and go try to kill the unit. Oh. We have Syndra. TP if we need it.
trust is a luxury no one can afford.
Sure, soul count sitting at. I'm just gonna put you over here. Where you at? 60? Yeah, I mean that's about right. This build. Oh no, you're so dead, aren't you? I don't have TP that dude. It's gonna be a bigger throw than we lead it on to be. You have ult now. Yeah.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Eh. Alright, not terrible. If they're not gonna hit Nash on this timer, it should be fun. But I think they're supposed to, so... I'm gonna keep my eye out for it.
Killing spree.
We'll just engage from the other side here. Oh, stupid fucking big arcade. Oh, it's fine. Kind of have to engage at some point there.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
We shaded an inhibitor for that. Urgot could have easily came to stop that earlier, but oh, that's fine.
Shut down.
It'll do. Yeah, that too fell. One more away from Salt. But I assume the game doesn't progress till Soul itself. I'd be kind of surprised. You should be careful, buddy. They can engage on you. Alright, I'm just sending it to start something because I'm getting spam pinged by my team, and I think it's good based on how far ahead we are. Yeah, okay. I mean, I kept them interested long enough that people who actually do stuff could come. It's not my fault if Yone Turbo smurfs the fight. Cool. Man, if I had Celestial opposition there, though, it'd be crazy good. I don't really know why I decided to go Bloodsong in this game. Thought there's a chance that we might need a bit more damage. We really don't. Oh, nice puppy. Huge, huge, huge. LP is collected. Pick Rell, collect LP. Alright, I am extremely tired. But we must keep going. I'm playing well enough that I can win. And that's what matters, right? Something like that. Alright. Nice. The next part. Alrighty, back for another game of Rell. Playing versus Alistar Hui. This goes into another one of those categories where, like, it's just blows to play. Like, I don't want to play Rell and Alistar Hui. This matchup is not fun. These champions both are good into my champion. It's just overall not going to be a great experience, but that's okay. Alistar is a soft counter to Rell, if you didn't know, and Hui is a pretty annoying one as well. Generally, I don't really mind the Alistar matchup because I think it's overall pretty AFK. I think a lot of the times just kind of whoever goes in first loses, and it's a bit annoying because I like to fight and I like to actually play the game in early game, but against champs like Alistar, it's a bit hard to be able to play in early game or do anything in early game. We have a stronger AD carry and this guy's playing a really aggressive, so we have the opportunity to look for this type of stuff, but in general, it's going to be a little annoying. But as long as we're matching our AD carry's aggression, should be fine. We already are playing really well. As you kind of notice, we got this really, really massive HP chunk onto Alistar at Hui, and you're like, wow, great, you guys are doing so good in the lane already. But in reality, whoops, I need a W, the damage there. In reality, it's actually not that insane. By the time this wave clears out, natural HP regeneration as well as the Alistar's passive, they're basically both just going to be full HP. And that's kind of one of the OP things about Alistar. He does have a very, very weak level 1. But it is made up for by the fact that he just gets full HP when he hits level 2 because of how broken the passive is. I think they buffed it at 1.2, which I thought was crazy to buff a already pretty OP spell. Or at least what I think is a little OP. Especially for a melee support now that level is sustained. I mean, yeah, we're just not going to win this, guys. They have so much better early game champions than we do at that fight. Gonna keep poking, I guess, with my E. Not that it really does anything. Oh, there's a Lee Sin here. Wait, what? Wait, why is Lee Sin here? Oh, I might have played this too well. Get anything from it though. Blue are sums, but I don't even think that's really that bad. by Pinkcord in early game. Did they even get invaded by Lisa? No, wait, they lost 2v3 to the Zoe and the Rengar. I thought it was Lisa in jungle. What even happened? Just lost top prio? And he invaded him? That's crazy. I can't even gank. What the? It's actually a pretty common thing to go like Cole against Cassidy.
Noxians are the heroes they think they are.
Oh my god. That was a combo and a half. I need to be reported very quickly. In my defense, it is my first game of the day. I missed everything. I didn't even know that was possible to miss those skills on Rell in that situation.
Shatter and keep alive. Always count on
Please don't make fun of me. I'll cry. Alright, well, I need to find a reset now. A little too low to actually play my lane now. Hitting creeps.
these sigils are a reminder.
I think so we can maybe push them out of the bush.
An ally has been slain. You have been slain.
Don't have the movement speed to juke it. It was well placed. I should just reset further away. He also has a Cole. That's wild.
Can't tell if
Saw the Zoe get a Cole, got pissed, bought his own Cole. AP Twitch. AP Twitch when we're full AP team already is a little rough.
friends just get in the way.
I'd rather play for the dive here if we can.
Shut down.
I'm fine. I mean, you just hit it. They're freezing. Pretty sure we just 5 in the tower, don't we? Ooh, hit. Twitch, hit the tower, buddy. We're supposed to just swap here. Smudge. Waited a little bit there to start that off. They're just sending it. I think. You saw the Alistar charging? I'm like, oh, this guy's gonna hex flash into us and give us a free kill. I'm gonna wait to use my stun. There is some recovery to the game, the bad gameplay.
Magic out of my friends, but put it into me.
I should have paid more attention. There's not really much point for me to go bot. I mean, I should just catch the experience, honestly. Oh, never mind. If my Twitch is roaming, I shouldn't really be in lane. Just gonna lose. I mean, I'll just collect the solo experience here. I feel like we lose so much experience on the map if somebody isn't catching this cannon wave, so I just want to go grab the XP. Maybe they predict. I don't think that will swap or do anything if the Twitch is there.
My instructors
It's just like it's too much experience lost for us to just roam like that. Unless we're willing to like actually hit tower and dive the guy. I mean, maybe I just also roam top and we just dive tower on their freeze. Or hit tower on their freeze. Oh no, I'm on the wrong spot. I can get W'd out really easily. I W'd in the wrong direction there.
Forge your heart into something strong, unbreakable.
Ally has been slain.
Probably buy a little bit of magic resist. Might be fine. Could have thought that'd happen, but I also knew that if I'm there, we're not really doing anything.
I'll save them.
I mostly want to just start playing with my graves, yeah. I just don't know what else we can really play. My Twitch farm. I don't really care about the XP. I already got enough experience. I'm gonna give my Twitch the XP there. Play for the next grub fight. Are you really staying another wave?
Forgiveness? Never.
Key reset.
Shut down.
For what happened to me.
Or Twitch is just kind of running it.
The Black Rose. Everyone.
We don't have TP on Teemo. I don't think we can realistically even fight this. Plays bot. He should have TP though as well. I'm pretty happy if we get the 6 grubs here. We should just hit the tower, dude. Please. Okay. That'd have been honestly quite depressing if we didn't kill that guy. But we've got our grubs. We got the kill. And our Caston's getting played spot for free. Kind of free. Alright, I think we're gonna outscale them this game, honestly. Even though our early game was atrocious from basically everybody. Wait, what? Died? From everybody. I think we can still win. Because we have 6 grubs, so it means like whenever we actually get plays off, it's so advantageous. We can never actually just hit the tower. And the options that we can have when we're like int trading is really good. When you have like people who want to play like the boss strategy where they just run it down because they're tilted, or they just want to perma push side lane, and you get 6 grubs, it's actually so good. It just makes them running it down like, you know, not completely terrible. I don't think any of us are coming to help you, buddy. We're all going here to fight this.
You can't fix what I break.
You can hear sadly. Get vision and help my cast and push out bot. I can't contest that pink ward.
The Rose ripped the magic out of my friends and put it into me.
Caston's resetting on the side of the map. I need wards. I will also reset. It's not a fight time, roast to twig. I don't know. What are we? Why are we sending Cassidon mid and Twitch bot? Do you have TP? No. Okay, cool.
Has been slain.
Everyone who's ever stood in my way is dead or broken.
You have slain an enemy.
Decided to die to me, which is chill for his team. We should probably get first tower off of this, as long as you don't lose it mid first.
I told you not to fight me, but here we are.
Oh. They're not in top side. Which means we get top tower now? Just sneeze the Gallo on Alistar. Oh, yo, chill, guys. I'm having a rough time over here, right? You'll finish off my support item. Take a reset. Okay. I don't think we're doing Herald. Just gonna reset. I want to be tankier. You don't really get a lot of value from Bloodsong when the enemy team is all squishies, I would say, so. To cover their bot. No.
Kids are still out there.
I don't think they're gonna dive bot, but guys, what's going on here? What the fuck? My flash didn't go. Oh, that's so sad. I didn't ignite anyone either. That's fine. We have Timo behind.
Shut down.
Yo, can somebody come with me to hit the fucking tower, please? Somebody. Move the waves.
If I trusted people, I needed more armor.
Oh, I saved my flash. Totally intentionally. Hopefully I did not just fuck up my combo.
Memories suck.
I mean,
Metal magic.
why?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Still an ult.
Noxians aren't the heroes they think they are.
I never got my reset off now. I don't know why you're still bot. I guess we should help you push out. Probably, yeah.
I'll twist Noxus until it snaps.
Ah, yes, the zoning ult. Was not very zoning. Or good zoning, rather. We have Herald here. Dude, I'm so bad right now. It's actually ridiculous. I miss a point blank Rell ulti like that. I need to be reported. It's a nice. No matter. Sometimes you can just run it down the entire game and they'll still win. It's great. We love that. I want to fight the dragon. Kill this ward though. I missed basically all my reset timers this game. I missed basically all my spells this game.
These sigils,
have I done right this game, Joseph? I had a good play on mid, which did bring us back into the game pretty good. So we'll take that. I guess I'm getting Merc Treads. Nobody's top.
They'll pay for what happened to me. Not this.
Bro, this is why I hate this stupid ass Hui champion. He got cancelled by every single one of his spells. And I'm dying for my fucking Cassidy who's resetting in such a bad spot. So he's super overextended, but she gets a free flash because her champ is balanced. That guy just had the Lee syndrome. Do I want to stay for when the Rengar appears on one of my lads? Not really. Get some okay tower damage on that. Dude, like how my score looks like I'm playing the game okay or fine, but I'm actually just a griefer. They're definitely not on this. We could be on it. No wards, 2 people bought and no TPs. I don't know if we do it fast enough though, realistically. Was a random chunk ever. You need to add some pressure to the Rengar bot so he doesn't just keep pushing on us like this. But he has ult this entire time. I don't think not that good for us.
Unstoppable. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, our team most alive too. This is a pretty useless ward, but we'll drop it anyway. Get our home going. Get him, Tyler.
Has destroyed a turret.
I survived the academy. My others didn't.
This guy is bot. We do it pretty fast. Good call, good call. You didn't cast. One of the things I like about Rell is you can reset while you're taking what's called damage if you just use your W for burn damage. From the Andrews and stuff like that, or red buff, or brand. The shield protects your reset. Just be careful, Mr. Tomo. They're coming for you, Mr. Tomo. Okay, well, I don't have an angle to go. Just playing for the immediate play, not the long play. Oh my god, it's huge. Yay, we did it, boys. I was useful. Don't worry, team. Don't worry, team. Say less, say less. Oh, I got the shutdown. That's lame.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
I don't think we're ending here. I mean, the only reason we would ever be able to end here is because we have 6 grubs. Okay, we're definitely ending here. What the fuck? Our team was like one-shotting it. I was wrong. Okay, well, completely ran it down for like 90% of the game, but played good, like fine enough to win. I will upload this disgusting game. But please don't comment about how I'm bad and how is this guy challenger. It'll make me sad. Alright, well, next one. Okay. We got Xayah Rell versus a Gallo Ezreal. In a Bertrand game. Just slowly hit the wave here. The Galio started W. They'll probably get Prio on us just because of the champions they have, I think, are better at getting Prio. Galio's AoE auto attack is a little OP, I would say. Ezreal just being able to use Q a lot more than our Xayah can use Q. Basically any spell. I don't think we're ever gonna get this, by the way. Just ward this when we're walking away. Into my other W. There's Ezreal EQs there. I'm pretty fine with that. He's basically spending so much mana to get 1 Q off. Kind of almost worth it to kind of bait that and go it. Exhaust and barrier. Cleanse. And they just really trolled, but we messed it up. Well, I messed it up. I used my barrier at the wrong time. But we passed really poorly here. Didn't matter. Maybe. Nah. I used that Q at the wrong time because I needed to for HP. Because of the HP on the Ezreal, which sucks. There's another way where I could play that where I just focus only on the Ezreal, but that's probably better. Flashing forward to kill the Galio is probably the wrong play there. I just thought the AD carry would get the kill. I think we kind of spaced poorly. I mean, her entirely sure about that one though. That one's a little bit of cope. Nice. Oh, I have such a long timer here. I'm trolling. This is a roam timer, by the way, if you guys didn't realize. My AD carry is always going to crash the wave here, and I have infinite time before my AD carry comes back to the wave, so I can basically do anything. In this case, apparently I'm reaching Crab, maybe looking at TF here to get an advantage for our mid laner. If he wants to flash over the wall here, he can. Nice. No assist, but we'll take those because we did basically assist. We were able to kill him. Always nice to help out certain matchups like Kassadin versus any melee. Kassadin gets the free scale, Champ gets a little OP, so anytime you buy the Kassadin to free scale is a good time. I don't think I really want to W in aggressively here. Honestly, it was probably good. I do have Xayah. I probably would have if I was level 3, but I didn't really want to take it with the HP that I had. No, that's a WN angle. That Gallo just super griefed. The only thing that I should actually be concerned of is if their jungler was here, which we don't know where their jungler is, but... Oh. I think my Xayah wins this. Maybe not with the bush. Oh, nice try. We don't win this. But what we do win is having a better jungler, so good job. Another big roam timer for me. Our Xayah will probably reset after this wave, so I can kind of do whatever I want. Might go defend camps. Did that guy just flash E under his own tower? Well played, well played. This looks like a chunk on the TF if I've ever seen one. This looks like a kill on the TF if I've ever seen one. I always forget how much damage Rell really does now after the changes. I feel like it actually pumps. I hate pinging for Dragon. And if you guys don't know why, I talk about it in depth in the second part of my Senna video of why I think playing for Grubs is just way better. So when we ping the Dragon, I'm a little sussed.
The people who hurt me are dead. All but one. My mother.
Trying to block as much as I can here of the Ezreal's autos. I played this really terribly, by the way, at the start. I should have blocked so much more for my Xayah. I just wanted to leave because I knew it wasn't really that great looking. But when I jungler strong outside like that, I should definitely play a little bit more aggressively. So I'm sorry, Xayah. If you ever see this, I'd like to apologize to... I was going to say their name, but you know, like... I don't think my Japanese is that good.
Memories suck.
Killing spree. An ally has been slain.
Don't let anyone in. Never let anyone in.
That was a board queue. That's what that was. I saw a shield that I could break. We must break the shield. Board, very sweet.
I'd rather break rules than people.
Ezreal's no E. I should have time to charge into my second R. They have TF ulti here. Fuck. A nice attempt, honestly, from the Ezreal. You kind of dive a little fast there. But it works out. I thought we were going to dive next wave. I'm glad we did that wave. It was a little bit better. I was kind of waiting for my 6 before I did something aggressive, but I didn't end up needing it. It was a little bit of a mistake from me. That's okay. Good night, little Maokai.
Slain.
I showed a little bit on the wave there. I want to make sure I'm hovering for stuff like this when you start pinging good fights. Just made up time.
The helpless fight. The
Are you fine? You know, I'm not confident that my AD carry is just fine in the situation until they start hitting the wave with feathers, so... Not actually going to look for a roam.
trust is a luxury. I feel lost, but mostly I just fight.
Unstoppable.
There's an earthquake happening. I'm not sure. I think I just shook my table. What are you doing? Don't take the auto attack trade on the E-Man.
Instructors,
I know you really, really want to, but it's not our timer to play aggressive. Wukong's bot, we're getting grubs for free. We should never fight, never die here. If we do, we are just bad players. So I'm just going to take an early reset on that. Because I got nothing else to do. Because I'm not going to fight around my lane. I'm going to make sure my AD carry doesn't fight around our lane by just taking a home. Like, the only way that we'll ever lose this game is if we fight on that exact timer and there's a Wukong behind us that flipped the game and it was like, these guys are going to be dumb. And then we were dumb. Other than that, we are, like, in such a good spot with our mid and jungle and bot that, like, top lane's lead probably won't matter. I'm curious. I might IQ check myself in 12 minutes. At 11:30, I might go check the VOD. But I'm fairly confident that you were wrong. Smoach, you reset for his Triforce. What a tragedy.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Should probably be hitting bot tower here.
Shut down.
The armor keeps the world. The land keeps the rest.
We are not prepared for this. Gallo's first here.
Shut down.
Able to kill Gallo as well. Just using my Zidon, start with a W to auto attack. That guy's gonna be a little bit annoying. Kill. I went for a cheese on bot instead of where I should probably be. I should already be in river. On that play. Once I see my Lee Sin going for the fight. I kind of trolled. I went to look for a 2v2 kill because I felt like we can kill them. But I get outplayed by the Gallo being not stupid.
Plating will fall soon.
Gotta remember that. Gotta remember that. Just because I'm being stupid doesn't mean my opponent is also going to be stupid. This guy is very, very tanky, and our AD carry does not have the damage to kill him yet, and our Cassidy probably doesn't either, so honestly, we shouldn't fight this. This is a low IQ fight. This is something that we probably shouldn't do because they are on their spikes and we are not. They are very hard for us to kill in this exact situation. Maybe they're down ults or something, so us looking for a fight like this, like, yes, we can win, we have an advantage, but is it going to be the fight that we actually want to take? Waiting so long to find an engage. I don't know what I'm doing. I waited so long, and it just felt like shit the entire time. I need to look back at where I'm supposed to send it on this fight, too. Because I actually don't know. I guess I just send it on the 2-man pit? With flash? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Okay, we need to look at that one over. Because I played it, I think, the worst possible way, in which I just saved everything for the entire fight, and then I missed my Q, and then I comboed one guy. My brain didn't work. I couldn't solve the problem fast enough of where I'm supposed to actually combo. A little embarrassing, considering I played so much Rell today. Or recently. I'm also playing to the wrong side of the map. Playing to kill bot tower for 0 reason. Playing to my AD carry. Let's just try to fight this guy, I don't know. It doesn't have any magic resist. Whoops. Shouldn't really be that tanky. You're just dead. I think I'm also dead because I'm not gonna flash here. No point, I'd rather just die. Oh, that was so stupid. Okay, we need to just play with our jungler or something. I'm actually just griefing.
Your turret has been destroyed.
My mid game has been so bad today. I think in like all the games I played, honestly, I feel like I played like shit mid game. My laning phase is okay, but my brain is not working today.
Memories suck.
Enemy killing spree.
I get no damage.
An ally has been slain.
Really bad.
Has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed the turret.
This game is so lost right now. Just want to die to the Wukong. Try to 1-for-1 on me. If our castle gets 2 tires from this, we're fine.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Alright, I'll go over my mistakes in this game, like why I, like, what I did and why it was so bad.
The people who hurt
I think just because,
all but
yeah.
my mother.
I think it's important to look at this type of stuff too, especially when I do have games that I'm playing so poorly. Why is my camera so messed up? There you go.
I'd rather break rules than people.
We give this, we play top. We have TP on our Cassidon anyway. Okay, doesn't have TP.
An enemy has been slain.
Don't think we're doing anything here. My guys are tanky. Their team will come before we actually kill them. Wait, we should look now. We don't need to look anymore. This team will catch up now before we kill him. Send and die or use some, so it's fine. We got top tower for dragon. Things kind of worked out there, I would say, for us, in a way. I probably should have reset earlier, drop boards better, but what can you do? I guess you can reset better, or reset and drop boards better, but you know.
When steel crashes into steel, it's so loud. You almost forget.
Just trying to save this guy. I mean, I don't know, maybe there's like a 2% chance that if you're really confident right now and they're gonna hit Nash. I just W'd out, so. What the fuck am I doing? Doing something. We are distracting them with our dumb play. There's a tower here. We're distracting our opponents with our beyond bad play. They didn't know it happened when the Rell comboed in to do nothing. You guys just don't think like a challenger player, obviously. Dude, what am I doing today? Like, I actually don't even know. Well played. Good looks. It would be dumb of me to walk in. They're mine. Take the vision way before we're supposed to.
My instructors didn't.
What am I doing? I did. Hope I have flash. We will land one good combo this game, trust. Look at the combo. In reality, look at the fucking damage on that bad boy. Could be a dive angle. Yay, I did something. If I die, I'll be sad. Yay, I did something. Look at me, guys. Look at me, chat. You know, I did another. Smoke. Why did it kill me? I felt so happy about myself until I died. Because of the stupid Wukong bullying me for 0.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Excellence is measured in sacrifice. Or whatever.
Good ping, good ping. Wasn't paying attention. Was reading messages on the side walking out.
They'll pay for what happened to me. Noxus. Rose. Everyone.
They are backdooring our inhibitor currently.
Rampage. Your inhibitor has been
Expecting?
unstoppable.
Oh. Um. Us Nexus enemy inhib 1. I think they won out on that trade, honestly. Are you guys honestly carry for putting up with my terrible gameplay this game? All right. I wanted to look at like 11 minutes, was it? And that fight. What am I doing in this game? I mean, there's probably so much that I could look at. I think this game was so mistake prone by me. Alright, well. We didn't contest the wave. There was no Wukong. I still don't regret not contesting this wave because it's just a discipline thing. This is fine, but weird for me. Here. This is what's bad for me. So here we're looking for a player on mid, and I see that. And what I should realistically be doing in this situation is covering the play mid while covering bot lane. So instead of walking to the right here, I should generally just be pathing up river, maybe jumping a ward here, but we already have this ward, so it's probably fine. Or anything to allow my AD carry to feel safe when they're actually hitting the wave. They have very low kill pressure on my AD carry actually, so it's probably more likely that I should be pathing to mid in this situation rather than this. Because what does this do? This allows me to try to look for a cheese on bot lane or punish this guy if he thinks that I'm going to this and he wants to cheese my AD carry. This is just such a low percentage play, and what I mean by that is this play is only good if my opponent is bad. And you shouldn't do plays that are only good if your opponent is bad, because most of the time your opponent probably won't be bad, and this play will end up just like messing you up. You should just always try to kind of play that standard line until you get to a very high level of play, I think, and like cheesing becomes like more important because of like breaking the meta, breaking the standard play. But in this exact situation, I should always be around here. I should always be helping this guy. I should be making sure that this play goes swimmingly for us, and focusing on that. Now let's look at this dragon. This is the next time where I'd say I played really poorly. I didn't find a really good engage or anything like that. I'm approaching here from the right side. I am on vision, so it's important to think about like what they see and what you see. You can toggle the vision here. In this situation, we'll toggle to what I can see. So here, I think the best play is probably just to send it right now. And I'm going to review that and see if that's actually the correct thing, because this is what I was thinking of right now, but I want to wait for all the CC, wait for people to get closer, and kind of let this guy tank while I wait for the rest of my team. The problem with that is I'm going to get CC'd eventually by the Maokai ulti, which means I can't ulti now. I can't ulti now because I get queued back. So I can go now, but now nothing's grouped. I could go now, but I'd only hit the Gallo. So I'm auto-attacking. Now is probably when I should just self-combo this way towards the Maokai and the Gallo, just to peel for my AD carry, I want to say, is the best play. And that's kind of what I realized right about now, is I should do that, but I did my W in the wrong way. So looking back at this again, I think the most optimal way for me to play this is to just kind of combo now. Anytime around this is probably the best. Or I could look to come from a different position, but honestly, I've felt pretty happy with my position because it's kind of a flank. I think it'll do good for the team. That's kind of it from this game, if I remember correctly. We'll see. I'm probably going to start doing coaching, individual coaching and stuff like that come January. If you guys want more info about that, feel free to join the Discord. That's in the description. And kind of looking at your own gameplay and like making your own decision-making tree processes and stuff like that. Even, was it here that I also did nothing? Dude, like, what is this? Like, what am I doing? I have just like burger flip, like, hey, there's gonna be 3 guys chasing us in a line. Look how optimistic I am. This is my vision. See this guy for 1 second. I think that the Wukong's gonna be here, ready to go on this guy after. Dude's in Narnia. All right. Rell. We are against a Lulu and a Varus. A little bit of an annoying matchup, honestly, and I kind of probably should have changed back to Aftershock in this one specifically, but it's going to be okay. Shouldn't be really too bad. Setting myself in my chair. I'm just like a degenerate. I probably should have W'd that or at least hit the ward. Change form, so I stopped taking random harass. Not going to be able to play too strong early on in this lane. Just want to kind of wait until my jungler comes around, especially when they're pathing to bot. Just collect their experience where we can. Just apparently not there because I W'd the wrong way. Just kind of farm for a bit. They are going to be a little bit stronger than us in the early game just because of the champions that they have, and that is okay. Doesn't mean that we're going to like lose later or anything like that. It's just a little rough to start off with. Even though you are playing a melee versus an enchanter, you don't really win these matchups, especially with a weaker AD carry, until a little bit later on. I don't feel too pressured to make things happen. I kind of want to wait in this matchup until my Aphelios is around his gun change, and then that's kind of when I can start looking to be a little bit more aggressive and try to find angles for an engage. I want to be the first to move into river here if I can. Oh, nice. Already won. Great job. Their wave is in a great position. We'd be on our 4 now with that chunk from our Aphelios. We can actually look for our engage. So we got. If that's a health pot, yeah, okay, nice. Why did we flash? Oh. They get so low. They just reset and go to the grubs. Did like Lulu reset? No, it did reset. Definitely kind of miss Aftershock on that all in. I think I'd normally have to flash there if I had Aftershock. Sadly, we got Dragon instead of Grows, but at least this is kind of one of the better early game Dragons, I believe. Lucian probably would have been best. Currently down 1 flash in bot lane. It's not the worst, though. We should be happy scaling into them, though. Aphelios is definitely not like a lane dominant champ. He is good on the second gun rotation, but couldn't really make too much happen. There's a bit of the problem with going on these support in situations like that. Ends up usually not the greatest thing ever for you. I guess. Could be a Lulu that shows up mid. I doubt it. But might as well ping it just to be safe, right? bush. Wait, how's this bush not warded? Did it just die? I wasn't paying attention. I'll take a short trade there if we can. Maybe it wasn't good. Maybe we could have gotten something off with our Aphelios 6-gun timer there. Gonna have to respect the Kha'Zix. Lucky.
Don't let anyone in. Never let anyone
Alright, for sure Glacial is useless in some scenarios is what I'm realizing. Like, this is definitely one of those games where I feel like I'm not really going to get a lot of value from it, I don't think. So someone asked me why I don't like Zeke's on this champion anymore. Kind of stopped buying it after they changed Zeke's a really long time ago. I kind of just like the movement speed items a lot on Rell still. They're slightly ahead in CS, but that's kind of just from her AD carry being a better CSer than them. So we necessarily pressured more CS or anything like that. Well played by the Varus, I suppose, but it just opens them up to get dunked on later, possibly. Now he doesn't have flash, and I do.
Those academy kids are still out there. I'll find them all. I'll save them.
I'd love to make sure that we get grubs in this timer. I don't really want to show on this ward though, so it's a bit annoying. Don't really want to show at all. We'll just dive this guy if Lulu goes to grubs, and he'll probably still be.
I'd rather break rules than people. Yeah, I can make exceptions.
I'll save my Q here for his barrier if I can. Just flash out. We also have Aphelios with white gun, so hopefully we can get a lot of plates back from this. Generally, I wouldn't like to make this play just because I really like getting grubs or denying 6 grubs because I think grubs are pretty OP, but kinda had to. Well, I was already committed to being bought. Thought it was a bit more free. Oh, he died. Oh, we got him. Not terrible. We ended up trading pretty well on top side, and our bot lane got very, very far ahead of it, so I don't think it was really like the worst thing ever. He's still at ulti. Wow. That is very sad. That is very, very sad. I think everything was fine till that. I'm just surprised that she actually still had her ult. I think our Rengar might be dead now as well. Camping out. Respectable. Um, uh. I don't really want to use my ult already. It's a little too early on in the fight. Let's use it now on this guy to guarantee that he dies. Alright, well, they got 5 grubs. Pretty good for them. We have a very ahead of Philios. And 1 grub and a dream. Very far ahead. Oh, not even that far ahead. Rengar, because we did die that one timer. If we get Dragon, I think it'll be pretty even game. Why am I sweeping right now? Weird to sweep like this, Joseph.
Turret plating will fall soon.
They didn't really get a lot of plates with their grubs either, so we're actually up a ton of plates. Because we're up like 2 plates there, 2 plates there, 2 plates there, 3, 4 plates there. It's like, what, 7? We have 7 plates, they have 2 plates, so we're at 5 plates of gold, even though they have grubs. It's pretty decent, honestly. Oh, I lost vision, which is really sad. We missed a little bit of DPS there, a bit. It's like 2 more autos on that guy. We might have actually killed the Lulu if... Oh, you buddy. If we had Cold there. We didn't... If we had a ward and we didn't lose vision. Kind of placed my W poorly. Should W so that I stay in the bush. Alright, well I have first item. Our Philios got first tower gold, so they're absolutely juiced, which is nice. It's kind of like one of those games where you can see that you can still get pretty big advantages in your lane without doing too much. Just making sure you play proper on the right timers. So we're up 30 CS and, you know, our Philios has a bunch more gold than him. Without really killing them too many times. 2 kills, I guess, on the Varus. That guy's dead. No assist for me. I don't know if Mr. Toasty Alex is back. I think this guy was like top 50 Korea. I'm not gonna actually go for this play. I'm just gonna pressure it. I don't actually want to go for it. We're making a play here. We're making a play here. Where could their jungler and support be? Probably around mid, if I had to guess. Like I said, they're probably around mid, if I had to guess. Unfortunately, my team decided to not guess. It's a really depressing death. The game is going so good there if we don't die. I also wasted my flash trying to live, which is something I really hate doing on Rell. But I thought I might be able to pull them in deep enough that it would be worth it, where we could actually get some trade kills. Or should we not? Through a bunch of our affiliates just there. Walk towards the bush, Lulu. Not actually that much faster than him. Oh, I'm gonna get visioning back to mid. Let's have IE on it. Not bad, not bad. Adios.
They'll pay for what happened to me.
looks good. Can do something up barrier out of him. Scar will have ult for dragon, which is nice. Never for dragon. Bit nicer. Want this ward back, so I'm gonna go get it back. Get a little bit more vision about rotations. I'm gonna sweep this bush. I kind of get an idea if I can play around this area or where I can play within this area. I'm gonna run the bot here to be sure. This is good.
Memories suck.
He has a somewhere besides there.
Noxians are the
Because we swapped this bush. Oh, yo, yo. Oh, okay. Going or not? Team? Guys? Do we want the free kills or do we not want the free kills? This is really good by my Rengar, how patient he's actually being on this timer. Alright, Toasty Alex. Show me the Curry boot camp. I think it's this guy for the Curry boot camp. Check.
Shut down. Ace.
These sigils are a reminder. Screw my sigils.
1400 LP PT. The right guy. Sure.
The armor keeps the world out. The lance does the rest.
Yeah, it is. Holy shit. He's a 73% win rate challenger. Goat. If you guys were wondering, the elo of this game, it is basically all grandmasters and a few challengers. So I'm going to hover midwave.
The rose wanted me to away.
Yeah, I can try to do that, but I'm pretty sure this guy's killing you, but with me there most of the time anyway, so we'll see. I'm gonna make sure we don't have vision on our mid wave or where we are on mid. Gotta go way here. Yeah, what are you doing? Just want to guarantee that guy's dead. That's not good. We use both of those on that. Is this real? Doesn't Victor just wipe us here? It's really hard. Oh, sorry, this is probably warded, so we're not going to get a good play. It's not that easy for us to turn off Nash with the tools that we have. We need to like cannon on the flank with ulti, or I need to have flash for an engage. It's very hard for me to tank the Baron as well as engage, but I also need to be able to tank Baron because nobody else on our team can, so it's like very weird situation. I probably should just call off the Baron. I flashed assuming that we would be able to kill the Kha'Zix and get Baron, so it's a little sad that I wasted it in a sense. I won't have it for the dragon fight, I believe, which is in 2 minutes. Actually, I'll have it just about. Which is, of course, the most important fight of the game. Make sure that we ward this in case there's a sneaky little Kha'Zix trying to duo it or something.
Trust is a luxury no one can afford.
It just flashed on me. I mean, I guess if you really want to flash 1 for support, be my guest. But I don't think that's very good. I mean, he gets the reset. So good for him, I suppose. I don't have ulti now for Dragon, which sucks. That's like one of the downsides to Rell is I feel like you kind of need a lot of things at the start of fights to feel kind of useful.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'll save him. Everyone who's ever stood in my way is dead or broken.
I think they're doing the... We just want to finish the Nash. Check out this blast time play, boys. Oh! Oh, we got soul. Okay. Bro, how OP is Kha'Zix? Or how OP is Victor? He just got so big.
Enemy
The ult.
triple kill. Shut down. Shut down.
Cut the clip. Cut the clip.
Ace.
Huh? Did you guys actually do this? Maybe?
The hardened live.
The ward died, sadly, and they don't have wards as well. They're going for it. Oh my god, they have no damage to it. Try to solo kill the fucking Victor. Please ignite, do something.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Hey, don't kill that guy. Oh! Well, you're crazy with it! Well played, well played. We have a Rell tanking, so we instantly get more damage. If you guys didn't know, whoever's tanking damage gets this buff. Wait, killed it so fast. Village is OP. This buff right here makes you do 50% less damage. It's whoever is tanking actual dash or whoever it hit last, so that's why you kind of want to tank when you play support for the most part in a lot of situations because it increases your dash DPS by a ton. Unless you have champions like Sejuani or somebody who's like, oh, so it's okay. But like, you know what I mean. The champ that doesn't really do Baron damage is generally the best person to tank if they're somewhat tanky. You have to auto this like 12 times. Don't talk about it. It was intentional. I've heard people say just take all my camps in a very condescending way. I think this was a nice take all my camps moment.
If I trusted people, I need even more.
I actually live there because I can't take Dragon, I'm pretty sure. This is interesting. Rarely do you see Chemtech Dragon actually have game impact like that.
I survived the academy. My instructors didn't.
Bait soul, I swear. Dude, I wish I had Rengar ulti. Look at this one grub putting in dividends. 16 damage to the tower. Probably another 20 or so from the Aphelios. Kind of pumping it. I know. How fast are we moving right now? 449 speed. A little bit of zoomies. Oh, what's going on here? Okay. Did you really not kill him? Okay. Flash out. I had luck. I don't really know if I actually had to flash out. I blocked it at the wrong time there. Good, ticks off. Never mind, I lied. Chemtech Dragon saves you all the time when you're low HP. It's a fact. Kill him. Please. Don't make me feel stupid. Okay. I still feel kind of stupid. But less stupid. And I think that's really what matters. It's not about how stupid you feel, it's about who feels stupider. Currently, it's me. Oh my god, dude. What is Fury damage? I swear this champ is low-key OP, but nobody wants to play it. Because I don't think it's a fun champion to play, is what I'd imagine. But I feel like the champ is actually good. Yo. Let's play for Elder, by the way. The gamers on Elder Dragon. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. One more of us died there. Could have been a little rough on the Elder. If you guys are enjoying the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It does take me a very long time to film these extra long videos for you guys. And I do kind of I do enjoy making videos like this when I have the time or the chance. Just because I feel like there's just so much more of the gameplay you guys can actually watch of, like, you know, thought processes and stuff like that. It's much more sample size, and I can put games that are, you know, not just complete stall, or I can put games that are like stomps, that are close, that aren't close, that I lose, like all these things. It feels like there's a lot of like more freedom in them. Oh my god. Elder Dragon's cool. Hey, I got a ping. Yay! We've done it.
Double kill.
Nice. Absolutely massive. Alright, I hope I get 5 honors this game. Everyone on my team was enjoyable to play with. Big. Get to honor all the boys. Mastery 15. I feel like that's really low. Kind of like my LP, but I think I promote to Grandmaster today, so yay, working on the climb. Okay, back.
I'll twist Noxus until it snaps.
And Dark One messed it up. Oh. Glacial. Interesting. Do we want this? Are we a winning level 1 team? Pretty sure Gems are like Loki OP. Alright, Ash Rell and Tristan on Nautilus. I don't really like playing Rell Ash. I just don't think the damage is really there. They're both very stat checky though, so it's probably fine. We both have very, very strong early games, and we can kind of just face roll our opponent. If this guy hooks me, he'll probably die level 1 just because he has Glacial, honestly. Kind of want him to hook me. 80 carries a bit far though for it.
Memories suck.
It'd be a nice game to just stack armor. Their only AP threat is a Zillion, which really isn't an AP threat. I should have walked back into that maybe. I don't know if my 80 carries position was good enough for it though. Nice. Very comfy trade there.
These sigils are a reminder. Screw my sigils.
Get this cannon. Or this melee. Probably should have CS it a little bit slower. So we're a little further away from tower. Because Nautilus wants to get his support item stacks here. Which we need to punish.
My instructors didn't.
Jungler's probably going to be bought around the same time.
The Black Rose may have done this to me, but not as new.
Next time he tries to get CS the Nautilus, I'll probably just engage on him. We should be able to kill. Cover river now. Should be 1-for-1 on support to the start. They used all their damage to kill me. We still have so much more, I feel like. I think our Ashe might have played this kind of poorly. Good TP. Wow. I don't even know if that's needed. I'll buy your available this game. I have okay gold for it. I'm maybe even catching mid XP. Because I'll use both subs there. It's kind of crazy.
If I trusted people, I needed more armor.
Joink this. I don't think you need to be worrying about the Nautilus, but he's not showing bot. Should probably match this just in case Nautilus is here. Oh no. I'm gonna fight. This is not good. I probably should just W'd over the wall to kill the Wukong earlier. Just leave. No, not the Zillionaire. Triple kill. I also probably should just hover the crab earlier. It's a weird position because Nautilus goes bot, he dies or Ashe on that stacked wave. It feels really bad for us. Because I'm pretty sure they get 100-0 with Trist Nautilus in this matchup. Under tower. And my Ashe is going to lose infinite, or he roams here. Makes a good play.
Never.
But I guess I shouldn't half-ass either one of them. I should just commit, I guess. And it's kind of a losing situation for me always, I want to say. So in reality, probably just didn't even fight the crab. I go for the crab, but I don't really have control of what my teammates do.
Break rules than people, but I can make exceptions.
Wow. Cancelled my CS. It's more important than that trade will ever be. I just wasted one of my refillable pot charges. Hey, they actually killed the guy. No shutdown for that, really? 3-1? I need to start slow buffering my W. If he's trading like that, he should die, I want to say. We are winning lane pretty hard, so I don't actually even really want to roam for the grubs like I normally would say to. I feel like we'll always get kills here, so I'm a bit more inclined to just stay around bottom and hope we just win topside. Looks like we are. Kind of dumb to be aggressive on this timer for me, if I'm going to be completely honest with you, but kind of like being dumb sometimes. We don't see Wukong at grubs, which is probably around bot or on dragon or something. Maybe he shows up at grubs last second. But we should just be safe. I remember, do you get flat stats for upgrading this? 30. Oh, okay, it's definitely worth making sure you proc it before the other one. I was like, oh, I could wait and get this later, but is it worth getting now? We should fight. You have flash? Yeah, you do. Wait, you're trading autos with them. Dive.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Can we dive? Pretty sure we can. I don't think I really have to dive here. Oh. Wait, what happened to my Ashe there? Singular, please. Oh, we're just gonna do dragon. Schmoge. I'm gonna fake back here and then probably just try to dive them. Just show. Go, go, go. Push, push, push. Oh, don't wait for him to reset. Oh, I wanted him to stay because she stayed. This is the safer way to play it. I wanted to get the all-in off. I was gonna be like 15 seconds ahead of me. Which means for this wave, team shouldn't play, but next wave we should play aggressive. Whoa. I don't think this is good. I think this might actually be baiting our entire team. Is there not a Nautilus and Wukong here? Never mind. There's the Nautilus. Yeah. Wait, that's so crazy. I called that. It's just like, you're saying all this roam care, but you're setting Nautilus up to, like, that Ashe arrow was for the enemy team. It actually helped them so much. I'm really killing this guy. My Ashe has no hand. Okay, maybe it has hands? Oh, well, that's not good. This is kind of bad. Alright, I'm going to the grubs. Good luck, Ashe. I want to fight these. Make sure we get 6. Wow. Interaction's so fun. Huh? We leave here.
Don't let anyone in. Never. Those academy kids are still out there. I'll find them all.
What the? Knight's Vow, first item Nautilus? So how does he have so much gold? Oh, I guess he did buy boots. Oh, that's all I really want there, is making sure we get the Wukong ult off. Wukong ult or a flash or something, you know. Have to somewhat punish it. Like a weird matchup to get solo kill then, I'm not gonna lie.
Turret plating will soon fall.
I'll wait for Gwen to play the game. Gwen is a straight 1v9 champion this game, so as long as she's like strong or within the game, we should be fine. She's level 10, up 50 CS, so we're gonna be a little chillin'.
I survived the academy. My instructors didn't.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm gonna save my W for set W, or sorry, my... Like, rather, not my U. I don't really want to flash. I'd rather give the kill. That is really terrible. We went too fast. We probably shouldn't play as aggressive as we did on our side at the start. Didn't really have any lanes of fire. I was kind of stupid. Kind of really, really stupid. I thought we would just one-shot the Nautilus. Also, my jungler went on the dragon instead of the Nautilus. But it probably wasn't that good regardless. Not gonna buy a pink ward because I'm so close to item. That was really bad. Hope their jungler catch up so much in experience.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Probably should use my Q earlier too. I was trying to save it for breaking the set W, but it doesn't really matter if we can't get that far anyway. Oh. Didn't go to reach. They might still contest this. If they do, we're probably gonna get wiped, because I think set might have TP soon. No, they don't. Okay. Good, 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 good. I don't want to reset here. I need wards, and I want to buy super. My super. My Trailblazer. Not the most amazing performance, but that's okay. We still have flash. You can still make a really good play to come back into the game. Oh, you're building Full armor. He's like, we're trying to play through side here. Oh, this guy should die. So I just need to make sure I don't give him an angle to ulti out. Oh, I missed my combo. Okay. So it's kind of crazy this guy is doing what he's doing right now.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Trailblazer auto attack for the slow. Wow. Good example of why you should try to be patient when you use your skill shots. Make sure you set yourself up in the best way to land everything. Man, I'm like griefing so many combos on free plays, and they end up doing really poorly for us. It's been my theme right now. I think I miss the free ones a lot right now, and it's pretty bad. I think one of the biggest things you can do in League to improve or just like focus on is trying to get really consistent at the game. It's like your base level of play is much higher. And something I learned really early on from a coach when I first started playing pro is he told me that you shouldn't really try to get your like A+ performances to A++. You should try to get your Ds and Fs to like Cs and Ds. You should just try to raise your bottom rather than trying to raise your top for the most part, because you just want to become really consistent. And your consistent level is what should be your good level, because that's like what you probably are going to be climbing. Not every day is going to be a good day in League for you. Some days you're going to play out of your mind. You're just going to win every game because you're just playing like insane. Rise giving you the best teammates, all these things, really amazing. But that doesn't really matter if you're just going to play the next day and you're just going to lose all your games because you're having an off day. And being aware of like when your off days on and on days on is really important to gaining LP. But if you want to play the game a lot every single day, then you need to make sure that like your bottom of those bad days aren't actually that bad, because you're still playing at a somewhat high level. I don't even need to flash here. Also, this is really sad. We're getting 1v4'd by Set. I had no follow-up. My engage was kind of to just... I'm just gonna still hit the tower.
Trust is a luxury no one can afford.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
2 towers? Are Gubs really this OP? What? No. I thought I'd reach the tower before it shot me. Oopsies. Alright, that's pretty bad.
Enemy double kill.
Unlucky Cassante killed us all. I didn't see what happened. I was too, like, I 3-man comboed their backline. Of course, like, this guy's more tanky than I am. He 3-man comboed our backline too. Chin turn wasn't worth it. Also, I wasted my flash, which kind of sucks. I wish I got that combo off without my flash. I'd feel better about the game right now. I miss having flash on Rell. I'm kind of getting to the point though where I think I'm playing Rell too much. Like, I'm playing Rell every single game, and like it's all muddying together. Usually when I played Rell in the past, it was like one game here or there, so my performances felt pretty good usually. I didn't do this the right way, did I? want to make sure I'm not auto-attacking him at the end. We have Akshan TP. Oh, this isn't even close. This is a turbo throw from them, if anything. As long as this gets all to get by a bit more time. We have all of our tanks alive, sadly. Oh, the Zillion's leashing us. What a nice guy. I mean, Gwed shreds this shit, so we should probably be fine. You can break that shield pretty easily. Nice. Good job, team. Really, really nice.
The people who hurt me are dead. All but one. My mother.
Nice, got Luke Kongulti there.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
No way, man. Okay, killed one person. Good, good enough. Killed one dude. Good enough. Oh god, I didn't get my Q off. I never got my aftershock, so I just died in one shot. Who has my bounty thing? Trist. Ooh, Set's kind of 1v9ing it. Never mind, Gwen is so broken. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
Shut down. Aced. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, nice. Well played. Sorry, I was thinking about a video idea this entire game, like at the end, that I kind of want to do, based off an article that one of my friends made a while ago, honestly, just about how to win more solo queue games, and like the steps you can take to just like perform better in solo queue. It's actually a pretty good article. If you guys want to see that video, let me know. But I think I'll probably make it for season 15 now. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? Season 15. Dude, I started this game in season 3. It's like 12 years of my life wasted. I mean, not wasted, sorry, yeah. It's a great game. Anyway, I want to talk a little bit about what I want to talk about from this game. I think just the Ash arrow and why it's bad. And why it doesn't make sense. And like, what's important in solo queue is following your own logic trees, right? Is it after this? No. So much kills. I think it's here. So, it's about following your own logic trees, right? When you play the game, you should try to do plays that make sense to the information that you know or you present. So our Ash here calls Nautilus has a roam timer, and you can count like Nautilus is out of base when Nautilus gets to base or leaves base at 9, like let's say 9:20 just for easiness, and I get to leave base at like 9:13. So Nautilus is going to be on the map generally 9 seconds faster than me. I mean, I'm a little bit faster than him as a champion, as with the items that I have. So I will get there a little bit faster. So for like 13 seconds, it's not good for my team to make a play because Nautilus will always be there first. But when I start to get into range, then it's possible. So we call out from our Ash that there is no, or Nautilus has first move, which means that they have numbers on this play. So if we're making a play into them, they're probably going to have numbers first, right? So shooting the Ash arrow, whether this lands or not, is bad. Because one, you're putting your Ash arrow on cooldown, but two, if your Ash arrow lands, they have the numbers to make a play. Nautilus could have been here the whole time. Wukong could have been here the whole time. Zillion happens to be the one here, so he like residents them and stuff like that. And then they have numbers here. I'm still like trying to catch up to the fight, and they're dead before we get there. There's a small thing you kind of think about when you're playing the game. It's just like making sure how you play the game makes sense for your own logic. Kind of the same thing. Like, God, where was it? I was say it was sucking grubs. Was it sucking grubs? No, first grubs. First grubs, I know that Wukong is probably not on top side because he's not contesting the grubs. So that means he's probably most likely on bot side. And even though he's not on bot side, I should still have the restraint to not look for stuff like this. Just because, I mean, my team's winning on this side, so it makes no sense for you to like take a risk on this side. Even though we definitely could have won 2v2 in this situation, it's just not worth it. Maybe when they back up there, I can kind of read their movement where it's like, hey, they're scared of me, which means that they probably think that their jungler's top and like mind gaming it like that. But yeah, just follow your own logic trees is just a really easy thing in League that you should try to do. Alrighty, that's going to be the end of the Rell video. If you guys do enjoy these types of longer champion videos, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you made it to the end, let me know. Give me a comment. Say something like, I made it to the end. Really original, honestly. Great job, Jerry. If you're sleeping, well, I hope you're sleeping really well. Appreciate you guys watching. If you guys want me to do this with another champion, feel free to let me know. I'm going to be playing a little bit more grindy stuff just because I am trying to end Challenger. If you guys are curious, the win rate for this was, I think, around 65%. All my losses weren't really like that close losses. They're all kind of stomped, so it wasn't really that interesting to play or show. We ended up climbing, I think, like 200 LP in the recording of this video. Or something like that to the base. I have 8 more days to climb 400 LP. That's like 50 LP a day. Not sure if I'm going to make it. Need to kind of play a lot more of the game, honestly, so